For years, scientists believed that a molecule called NAD+, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, was absolutely essential for muscle function. Like a silent engine oil, NAD+ helps keep the cell's energy machinery running. Without it, everything, from your heartbeat to your ability to lift a coffee mug, was thought to fail. So what happens when your muscles suddenly run low on NAD+? Would they shrink, weaken, or waste away? That's the question a group of scientists led by Sabina Chubanova and colleagues set out to answer, and what they found was unexpected. To understand what happens when muscles lose NAD+, the researchers created a special group of mice. These mice had a genetic switch turned off in their skeletal muscles, disabling NAMPE, a key enzyme responsible for producing NAD+ in the body. Within just a few days, the mice's muscle cells were nearly depleted of NAD+. Normally, this would spell disaster. After all, NAD+ is needed for energy production, DNA repair, and even cell survival. But the surprise came next. The mice kept moving. Their muscles didn't waste away. They could walk, run, and even grip just as well as normal mice for weeks. How could this be possible? Without NAD+, the mitochondria, the tiny powerhouses inside cells, should have stopped working, and they did start showing signs of stress. But the muscles didn't shut down. Instead, they adapted. The scientists discovered that the muscles tapped into other resources, rewiring their metabolism, finding workarounds to survive. It was as if the muscle cells, when faced with a crisis, became clever little engineers, rerouting energy pathways to keep functioning. They also found that muscle stem cells, those responsible for repair and regeneration, were still alive, though in reduced numbers. Even more fascinating, when these NAD-depleted muscles were injured, they still managed to regenerate and heal. This discovery flips a long-standing belief in biology that low NAD+ equals immediate muscle failure. It suggests that muscles are much more resilient than we thought. Why is this important? Because many diseases like age-related muscle loss, mitochondrial diseases, or even certain cancers are linked to low NAD+ levels. Scientists have spent years trying to boost NAD+ with supplements, hoping to restore muscle function. But this study shows that NAD+ loss alone might not be the main problem. The bigger issue might lie in how well the muscle cells adapt, or fail to adapt, when under stress. Interestingly, not all muscle cells responded the same way. The study showed that slow-twitch and fast-twitch fibers reacted differently to NAD+ depletion. This means treatments in the future might need to be more personalized, targeting the unique needs of different muscle types or patient conditions. Chubanova and her team didn't just explore a molecular pathway. They uncovered a remarkable story of resilience. How muscle cells, stripped of one of their most important molecules, found a way to survive and function. This research challenges our assumptions about aging, muscle strength, and how we treat disease. And it shows that just like people, cells under pressure don't always break, they adapt.